stage fright to be able to stand and sing. I mean, as a guy on stage right now, I'm completely terrified. There are more of you than there are me. I'm not fast. Alright, so she battled stage fright, made her way to be a singer. Not only that, but she has deep ties to this area. Her family is the Reagan family, not the Reagans you're thinking of, but the Reagan family, which are settlers for Newburgh, according to history books. So kind of a neat little twist in the whole story of her life. So please, warm round of applause, Miss Holly Bigmeyer.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Great.
Good. I'm gonna do a little bit of reading for you. Summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room run-down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hard-pressed, and Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Well, Mama washed and combed and curled my hair, and she painted my eyes and lips. Then I stepped into a satin dancing dress and had a split in the side to clean up to my hair. It was there stood a woman where a half-grown kid had stood. She said, here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Mama dabbed a little bit of perfume on my neck, then she kissed my cheek. And I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes as she started to speak. She looked at her pitiful shack, and then she looked at me and took a rapid breath. She said, your paws run off, and I'm real sick, and the baby's gonna starve to death. She handed me a heart-shaped locket that said that thine own self be true. And I shivered as I watched the roach crawl across the toe of my high-heel shoe. It sounded like somebody else who was talking, asking, Mama, what do I do? She said, just be nice to the gentleman, Fancy, they'll be nice to you. She said, here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Well, forgive me for what I do, but if you want out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, now your mama's gonna move you uptown. That was the last time I saw my mom, and I left that rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby. Mama died and I ain't been back. But the wheels of fate started to turn, and for me there was no way out. Wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama had been talking about. Knew what I had to do, and I made myself this solemn vow that I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. But I couldn't see spending the rest of my life with my head hung down in shame. You know, I might have been born just plain white trash. The Fancy wasn't my name. She said, here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. It wasn't long after a benevolent man took me in off the streets. And 1 week later I was pouring his tea in a 5-room hotel suite. Then I got me a Georgia mansion and an elegant New York townhouse plan. I ain't done that.